Hi everyone, it's me Lubna. Today is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. This video is again dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be related to Ayn Rand's philosophy of objectivism. So before I talk about that, I really quickly wanted to share a message that I wrote to my loved one, and I just felt so motivated. It's very, very nice when someone you love motivates you and encourages you to be all that you can be. And I think that's the ideal in every relationship. We should always uplift each other and help each other reach our full potential. So this is what I wrote. Thank you for always encouraging me to be better, stronger, and more courageous to be all that I can be. You have no idea how much your belief in me means to me and how much confidence you have given me. I now feel that I can be who I want to be, make use of my unique talents, and reach my fullest potential. I will continue to work hard each and every single day toward making my unique vision a reality. I will remain an independently thinking free spirit. I will never conform to the mediocrity that is so widely promoted and praised. I will be self-reliant, and it is all because of you. Thank you so much. You know who you are, and thank you for always loving me and encouraging me to be the best that I can be. So now going back to the main topic of this video, which is Ayn Rand's philosophy of objectivism. When I was in high school, during my senior year of high school, we were in my English or literature class, we had to read Ayn Rand's novella Anthem, which was about a dystopian society. And in the dystopian society, there was this boy who, like, his whole life in that society, he felt that there was something wrong. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but by the end he broke free and he realized, he discovered what individuality and individualism was, and he ran away with the love of his life. I thought that was a very inspiring novella. It really did change my life, and it shaped a lot of my mindset on things. And that was just one of a few books that I read in high school that really shaped me for my whole life. So I'm going to read a journal entry that I wrote based on one of Ayn Rand's quotes. This is my journal entry. So here it goes. Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. The man who does not value himself cannot value anything or anyone. And that quote is by Ayn Rand. We must not throw ourselves away in the service of others. That is not the way to become great. We need to have self-respect and value our own selves and our own time first, before we can demonstrate respect for others. Do you know how much you are truly capable of? Do you see your own potential? It is a well-known fact that the way we treat ourselves and utilize our own talents and resources is a reflection of how much we believe in ourselves and our own abilities. I promise that I will never throw myself away in the service of others. I promise that I will remain fearless and indomitable in the face of opposition. I will value myself. Now, something that I know is really promoted in society nowadays, and especially in religious institutions, is service for others. And I just want to make a distinction between service and servility. I think that a lot of people have it wrong, and we've come to look at service in terms of servility, which means it's more of a kind of a degrading thing. Like you go beneath your qualifications in order to serve other people, and I don't think that's right. I think we should serve others with our talents and our abilities, but in a way that doesn't bring us down, that uplifts us, so that everyone feels a sense of increase. And I personally have experienced a lot of like things that I've had to volunteer for, as I'm a medical student now, and as a high schooler, and in college and in medical school even, we have to volunteer. Like sometimes it's a requirement, and although it is good to volunteer and like serve other people, we need to make sure that we delineate between servility and service. We should never do things that are beneath our qualifications. Always make sure that whatever talents and abilities you have and the education and qualifications you have, that those are being used and valued by not only yourself but also the people you are serving. And yeah, that's just something very important that I wanted to share. And another fun fact, since we're talking about Ayn Rand, who I'm a strong proponent of, when I lived in New York, I had a friend who lived in the same apartment building as where Ayn Rand used to live and have her weekly discussion groups or whatever. And I thought that was pretty interesting. It's amazing to think how close we really are to all these great figures. You know, there's this rule of like you're related to every person in this world through at most 7 connections, and I think that's interesting to note. And yeah, I feel close to Ayn Rand when I think about the fact that my friend lived in that apartment building. Anyway, that's my message for today. I just want to teach everyone and remind everyone, and myself included, to value yourself and value what you bring to the table, and never let people put you down or make you do work that is beneath your qualifications and means. Know who you are and what you deserve, and it's not about recognition. It's not about like getting awards or anything. It's just about making the most of yourself, because you can't make the most of yourself if you're always doing work that can be done by anyone. You want to do something in this world that only you can do, and make use of your unique gifts and talents. So yeah, make sure to value yourself, and I will value myself. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are.